when it all came to an end for me, and I was court ordered to some treatment, and I was ready to seek some treatment on my own as well. I was ready. I was at the point that I was fed up. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know you hear that over and over again. Well, you physically get to that point where you're sick of feeling sorry for yourself, and you're sick of walking by the mirror and not being able to look in it. And I tried what they asked me to do. I tried to do ASAT or the ADS, but my problem with ADS is it's I'm gonna steal a guy's words, and it's a cookie cutter process that they have, where there's no direct attention to one's needs. It's more like, here's what we have, we're gonna force this upon everyone, and this is gonna make them better. This is our book and our list that we have to make everyone better by. This guidelines is gonna make everyone better. Well, that's not how it works. Everyone's different. You're different, I'm different, and I'd say that situation where they try to force it upon you will make you want to, I know in my case it did, it made me want to, rebel. And it's like, how are you, who's never been through what I'm going through, who's probably never even drank a beer probably, or probably never even smoked pot, or never even done anything in their life to warrant your credibility in this, with this issue. How can you tell me what's going to make me better because someone sat down and wrote it in a book? Come on now, that angered me, and that put my road to recovery. It made me feel like it put it out of reach. What worked for me personally is after I BS my way through my ADS just so I could please the court and get my freedom back, I had to go sit around NA meetings, and AA is different than NA, because you all know that guy who drinks too much and won't shut his mouth. Well, NA people are different. They're kind of more, they're a little more conservative, I would say, when it goes to talking about how they feel, until they really open up and they're at that point of recovery where they're comfortable talking about it. And you're at that point in your addiction where you're fed up with it and you're angry with a lot of things. And in that group setting, being able to talk about it was real helpful for me. When I would feel like I would have anxiety and stuff, and it used to feel like the urge to use, well, if I could just do my little bitch and moan session in NA, that would relieve a lot of stress for me. It was amazing what it would do. To add on top of that, getting my children back in my life and being able to spend a lot of time home with them, just everyday routines with my children, forming my little ones' lives, trying to not tell them what to do, but show them how to do it. I know I didn't like when I was told to do stuff, so I try and show them how to do it. I try and remember where I was at when I was that age, and remember I didn't like to be told what to do. So what I try to do now is I will I just listen more, and I answer to what I answer their questions honestly. That's my recovery, is is guiding my little ones through their life. There's they're mine. No one can take them away from me, and I can't let anyone do what I'm supposed to be doing. It's some pride that I have back again. It's something that no one can take from me, and it's been a key to my recovery, is the everyday involvement I have in my children's lives. If it wasn't for my children, I think I'd still be strung out somewhere, stealing and ripping people off so I could feed this drug-fueled addiction that I had. I do have to say, it's opened my eyes, and it's definitely something that I have been missing for a long time. And now that I have it, it feels good. I love spending the day with my kids. As much as I want to show them and teach them stuff, I learn something new from my kids every day. There's so much different than I think I was at that age. They know so much more. So yeah, I would have to say if it wasn't for my children, I don't think recovery would be a big issue for me. I wouldn't be concerned about it. My recovery is solely to make my children, to form my children into the people that they need to be, and the people that they want to be. And I couldn't do that if I wasn't sober. So I think my recovery goes hand in hand with what recovery is all about.